What's going on, guys? Blazing Tech, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some really cool hardware that you guys can use in your Nissan Frontier as long as you're equipped with the Utili-Tracks. Now, the comment section needs to help me out. I think you can do this with the Titan. I've never personally seen the Utili-Tracks in a Titan. Obviously I've seen a Titan, but I never walked up to it and inspected the Utili-Tracks. But comment section, go ahead and let me know. Basically I ordered a fork mount bike block, that's what it's called, but essentially what it does is I want to mount up my bike here like this on the Utili-Tracks. Now, how am I going to do that? You guys see right here, what am I going to use to mount it? Now, that's where these little guys come in. And these are called spring nuts. So they come in a couple of different sizes. This is a 1/2 inch spring nut, and this is a 1/4 inch spring nut. Now I use the 1/2 inch spring nut all over the bed here. You can see this tape right here. I'll put a picture. I use this for my rooftop tent setup. And essentially, they're really cool because you don't have to use the spring and the spring nut. I think electricians use this to mount stuff onto their gear, for a lack of a better term. You don't have to use the spring, but it's very cool because you can get in here and compress it down. That's a really springy spring. Press it in, and then rotate it either clockwise or counterclockwise. And boom, just like that, as you can see here. So that was a really springy spring, but I've got it in there. Now I've got a 1/4 inch bolt that I think is 1/2 inch. I forgot exactly what size it was. Not very long. You don't need it very long. But essentially this little nugget now is here and it's threaded on the inside. I'm going to show you that again on this guy right here on the 1/2 inch spring nut. See how it's threaded there? I've got a bolt going right through it. So these make excellent mounting points. Let me bring you in closer so you can see. So as you guys can see here, essentially, I've got this little nugget, that's what I like to call him, right in here. It's not going anywhere, guys. That's now a hard mounting point, and you're using the Utili-Tracks to basically stabilize whatever you're going to mount up. And you can see here, on my bike fork mount, that the hole, there's 2 holes on the side here, and boom, look at that. Perfect. I mean, that's literally what I need. I got a pack of 5 of these for, I think they were like $6 or $7, and then the hardware is another 10 or 15 cents, but I'm gonna just really show you quickly here how simple this actually is. Yeah, so these springs can be really a pain in the behind to get, but you can get it in here. Maybe I'll move it a little bit this way since my bike is going to be here. Usually I just eyeball it. Once you get it in there, as you can see, it's pretty easy to move it around. See, that was very nice for me. That one went in nice and easy, so look at that. Once it's in, I can push it and move it more. But now it's just depending on the application that you have, you just have to adjust it. Yep. The funniest part of this whole video is I think that I installed it backwards, so I just flipped it right now. So it's quote-unquote right side up, I guess you can say. But honestly, I like this better because I wanted the top of the mount to be the most supported. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that this is the way that be. And I'm just snugging these up. I'm not, you know, getting them as tight as humanly possible here. Yeah, and then I think I gave myself enough space. I mean, guys, look at this, look at this. Nice and sturdy, guys. You need these for your Nissan pickup. Alright guys, here's the finished product. You can see those little spring nuts are in place. If you look at that, my bike is not going anywhere.